Hello everyone, welcome back to Oghupower. I'm Oghu and this is another episode of Stellaris on PS5. And oh, hey there Wiz! Thanks for writing something to chat. Hello there. So now in the last one we killed the Ether Drake. I guess in this one we will kill the Enigmatic Fortress. Everything is ready to be sent in there. How are you, Wiz? I hope you're fine. You have some questions about Stellaris? Okay. Do you play it on console or on PC? Just that I know. Oop. Okay, we definitely annihilated that one. Are you playing on PC? Okay. This is on console. Just FYI, the console is always a bit behind, but I do know a lot of stuff about the newer ones. So what exactly is the question you have? And also, second question, do you have only the base game or do you have all the DLCs too? The DLCs changed quite a bit, that's why I'm asking. So now, for the Enigmatic Fortress. With the defeat of the defenses surrounding the ancient structure, we may find a way to explore its mysteries. Entering and traversing it may be difficult, but whoever built it must have possessed technology we can hardly dream of. Making matters more arduous, the fortress appears to be recovering. Some of the people who helped disarm the fortress have volunteered to attempt entering and exploring it, with backup from the headquarters on Battleria. Following through on our end will no doubt present its own challenge. Yes, we will do this. Just the base game, okay. So, you need help in the mid to end game. What exactly happens, or where do you think there is a problem? So,
Situation log
I updated. Despite the ages of technology separating us and the builders of the fortress, one invention is timeless, a closed door. After having forced the fortress to shut down, we found all entrances sealed. The team dispatched to explore the fortress and found an airlock, which at least appears possible to open from the outside if it had been working order. Okay, we'll find someone to assist them.
Situation log updated.
Do we want to... I think that's the one I want to go for. Not trying to destroy anything. Oh, wait, I do need to get... Okay, I have to get you out of evasive stance. Do you mean you expand and then there are other empires that are limiting you in expansion? Because technically you can expand as much as you want. The only thing you have to keep in mind is the so-called administrative efficiency. I will show you in just a second there. Oh, you mean that? Well, then you can't expand anymore once you are surrounded by other empires. Then you just can't expand. The only way you then can grow bigger is, well, you can try to cooperate with them, building an alliance, making federation and stuff. They will still be their own entities, but technically you will be two parts of the same, with them being their own part and stuff, but you can contribute to federation stuff. So that's more of a passive thing. If you want to be more active, you have two ways of doing so, with several sub-routes, but two big ways. One is going for subjugation, and the other one is going for domination. If you subjugate them, you can have your little guys there, your weaker guys, usually they're weaker than you, and them attacking others with you, being an alliance and stuff. You can also eat them up diplomatically, that costs influence, after I think 10 years, 20 years or something. I don't know how it is at the moment or for the PC, but I think you have to get the domination perk to be able to wage a war for domination. The domination perk to be able to wage wars for subjugation. I will show you in a second there, okay? I just want to do that. So, a contribution to Galactic Committee. Jerk Dotov, our envoy representing our interest in the galactic community, has committed a major warpath, mistaking the Makaran delegate for Buzyok. Unfortunately, the incriminating remarks were witnessed by many onlookers who duly showered Jerk Dotov with ridicule. Many now cast aspersion the competence of our diplomatic consul. Damn it. Good. So, now, let me show you. Where is it? People... Society, there. Oh no, seems like you don't have to. Okay, you had to once. So you can declare war for subjugation, subjugate another empire, and then either eat them up or let them be there with you as long as you want. The other thing you can do is going for domination, where you lay claim on a system. Do I have any claims at the moment? No, I have none. So let's say, for example, I want this system. Yeah, then I can lay a claim for X amount of influence, and then I can start a war. And if I start this war, I can claim the system I started the war with. Yeah, and then... Okay, wars in Stellaris are, especially for domination, a bit complicated. You have to take into effect that there are 3 kinds of how a war can end. You can surrender, which means that they will get their claims. They can surrender, or you can enforce your demands, which means that you get all your claims. Or, that's the middle one, and the one that mostly fires is the middle one, the status quo setting. That doesn't mean that the war is null and void. No. It does mean that, for example, if this guy attacks me, yeah, and he can take over these 2 systems, and I attack him, and I can get this system, and we settle for a status quo. That means I get this system if I have a claim on it. But if, let's say, he had a claim on this one, this system, which he has occupied but not claimed, will come back to me after the war with the status quo. This system, which he has claimed and occupied, will now be his after a status quo war end. I know it's very complicated to explain, I'm sorry. Once you get the hang of it, it's doable. It's not as bad, but they tried a lot to make this less complicated, and they have made it better already. But I guess they could put some maybe streamlining on, especially the wars. You know about the war part. Okay, sorry. Okay, then that's fine with. Okay, good. It's great that you know that. I think that's the most complicated key to explain to someone who plays. Well, as long as they are not new to 4X strategy games. Even better if they know Paradox games, because Paradox, I think, have their own style. So, if you are, well, let's say, like me here, and everything you have around you, so I'm this grayish, violetish thing, then the only thing you can do is wage war for subjugation or for domination. You can technically go for the diplomatic route and try to become friends with them. So, for example, these guys here, the, what's the name? The Atsani High Kingdom, they're in a federation with me. So I can't do anything with their stuff, but at least we're working together. You don't know when a star is colonized? Well, there are different ways to find that out. One, is the system itself occupied? If not, then the star can't be occupied. That's quite simple. So you can only... Wait, do you mean the star as in the system, or do you mean star as in the planet? English is not my native language, so I understand when there's a bit of a... what's going on there and stuff. Just so that I know what to tell you. Also, I was in pause all this time. I guess I should at least start doing a bit. That is colonized to war. Okay, sorry, I'm not getting that one. Does make it... I think a system that is colonized. I don't know what the newest patch notes are. I know it did not... Wait, let's check it. So, you. I cannot claim you. Okay, I cannot claim you. Why can't I claim you? Here. Oh, I have to really be on it. So, you are 60. You are 60. You are 80. Why? Because it's farther away. And you should be like 100? No, you want? Why are you 120? Oh, colony. You see there? Because a colony is part of it, it's more expensive for 2012. You were trying to get a star, but it's colonized and you can't get it. Well, did you claim it? Because if you cannot claim it, then you cannot get it. Also, when you're in a war and you got the system, but you don't invade the planet and you go out, then the system will flip back. You have to invade the planet with ground forces. Okay, did you invade the planet? It was in the middle of your territory? Okay. Then this is kind of strange, to be honest. Huh. Wisdom, sorry. Yue, thank you for chiming in. Do you have any idea? Yeah. Of course you have. If it got occupied, then you have to reoccupy it. Otherwise, it doesn't count. Even if it's so also if it's your personal like, wait. Here, I have a planet here. If this one gets occupied and I reclaim the system, I do have to reoccupy the planet as well. Yeah. Otherwise, it won't work. So. Survey the systems first and then research the projects here. Thanks you for telling him that. Try to, but sometimes it's sometimes you just don't know what the exact question is. It's just something that happens. So thanks for clarifying that, Dewey. Or UA. Also, Wiz, was I pronouncing your name correctly or was that bad? So. Yeah, a lot of Stellaris questions being answered here. But it's always good when you can help other people. Or if you have people helping you with that stuff.
Receiving transmission.
So you are up here. Can I... No. Okay.
Construction complete.
Let's get you repairing. Ah! Now we can get the Psionic Fury. I went for the Synthetic Ascension. But still, let's just do it. Let's get it out of the way.
System survey complete.
You don't want to become friends with me, so yeah. Ooh, great. Yes, all the stuff from here, please. That's a lot of great stuff you can get.
Special project complete.
Okay, too. So I hope you're fine, and I hope everyone else in chat is fine too. Having severed the ship's connection to the power system of the pod, we must decide how much energy. This is. Oof. Let's go with the higher one. High level energy center of the power was too powerful enough to cause recognition of deep energy source within If it's this... Crap. Yeah, I should have gone for lower. With the defeat of the defenses surrounding the ancient structure, we may find a way to explore its mysteries. Entering and traversing it may be difficult, but whoever built it must have possessed technology we can hardly dream of, making matters more arduous. The fortress appears to be recovering. Oh, that's... yeah. Let's do that again. We'll find someone to assist them. You.
Situation log updated. Construction complete.
Okay, this must be a bug.
Situation log updated.
Research.
Situation log updated.
Okay. Yes. Yes.
Situation log updated.
I already started it. Okay, this must be some kind of bug. Can I? Okay, I will jump back, but this must be some kind of bug because it now started the invention like 20. Yeah, 20 times is a bit much, but it did start them a whole freaking lot of. So please re-roll that crap. No. I can already? Oh, oopsie. Okay, there was a lot more strange stuff going on, it seems. So, yeah, it's just 2 months. I don't think we've lost too much. It looks, yeah, a heavy bug. Should cut this out and send it to Paradox for viewing. Oh, also, yeah, go to triple speed, because otherwise this will take forever. We will go for the lower one. At first, the amount of energy supplied to the project seemed too small to make a difference, then the area surrounding the airlock slowly started to show signs of functioning. With some mechanical tricks and guesswork, the team accessed the controls and managed to open the airlock itself, although not by the cleanest docking procedure. They are now inside the fortress. Yeah.
Construction complete.
Oh, wait. Ah, you did one. The tower. The away team find their way blocked by a massive bulkhead. The team report that there is a recessed alcove to the right, housing a pedestal and a contraption wrought in the same black metal as the fortress itself. They believe this device is the key to opening the bulkhead. The leader of the explorers describes it as 3 upright poles spaced equidistant across the top of the pedestal, with 3 rings, metal tori of varying sizes, placed around the leftmost pole, the smallest at the top and the largest at the bottom. Okay, place them around the remaining 2 poles, search for tori ship in the tensions, rearrange the metal tori on the poles and remove the center rightmost poles from the pedestal. Any suggestions? 3 same distance across the top of the pedestal, with 3 rings of metal tori of varying sizes placed around the leftmost pole, smallest at the top and the largest at the bottom. Nah. I think it's the first one. Oh, let's try it. No. Oh, I would invite calculators. The team attempt to carry out the plan on the pause. Then a long silence. This was the end of the expedition. No screaming, no calls for aid. The quarters found the first managed even that of power returning to its defense system.
Situation log updated.
Is this the same bug now?
Rocket new tech.
Yeah. Okay. I guess we will find out. Oh crap. Oh. Okay, I might look up how to do this the right way, because I don't want to do this all the time. No, Oh, wait. Ah, he is already doing it. Okay, this is really a hard bug. Now where... I was doing something over here. Ah, you, Quillian. Yillian, not Quillian. Mining and research. Okay, also... Stellaris Enigmatic Fortress. So, okay. Okay, you know what, guys? I know this is a shorter one, but I think I will end this here now. So if you watch this on YouTube, if you watch this on Twitch, then please stay a bit longer, and I hope to see all of you again in the next episode. Bye bye.